Here's Hill. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Ellis dishes to Hill. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Hill.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Mahinmi passes to Miles. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 10. And the slam dunk by Rush.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one? Out almost like the 1-2 punch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Allen's checked in for Mahinmi. Budinger comes in for C.J. Miles. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Ellis. And then for Golden State, Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The drive by Allen. Budinger. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Barbosa gets the bucket.
And it's not the half-court D that's been the problem. It's scores like that which are killing them.
All these fast break points, guys, very concerning. I mean, they've yet to find an answer for it. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here is Hill. And the rejection by Ezeli. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Spates. And it's Iguodala in for Brandon Rush. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them. And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Stuckey. Expanding his range. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Stuckey for three. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Hill, no good. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. That one misses. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pacers trail by 12. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green is out there with Rush. And it's Ezeli in at center.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Warriors leading by 9. Shoots it. That one off the back iron and out. Stuckey left side. The shot from 20 feet away. The Warriors shooting in this game 45%. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Rush. Feeds to Bogut. Green left side. And Rush kicks to Bogut. From deep. Again, the miss by Bogut. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Allen. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And Indiana making a change here. Whittington's checked in. To the middle. Here's Young. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And now running up the court, Rush pushing it all the way.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Here's Thompson. Finished off the break. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And Golden State also making a change. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Brandon Rush.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pacers trail by 13. And George, here we go. Wasted no time on that one. So it's the Warriors now. Green kicks to Bogut. Mahimi dishes to Hill. And Thompson sends it back. Green passes to Curry. The baseline J. The shot is off. Great defense that time from Ellis. The fadeaway. That's short off the rim.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Klay Thompson. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for CJ Miles. Budinger comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Thompson. To halt the run, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
There's the dish to Spates. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,